Good morning, folks. We're going to start our Veterans Day program this time. Give a round of applause to the band. Thank you. Well, the posting of the colors.
Detail, who? Right, please. Post colors. Present arms.
Now the band to play the Star Spangled Banner, and please the crowd stay standing, and the scouts will lead us with the Pledge of Allegiance immediately following.
Point arms.
Please repeat after me the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge an allegiance which stands one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Two.
Right.
You may be seated.
Right, please. Forward, march.
We welcome you all to the Veterans Day program today, especially KCSI and the people watching at home. Thank you for broadcasting this. Our honored guest this morning, Sergeant Major, Command Sergeant Major Matthew T. Strasser, Iowa National Guard. He will be our speaker. The speaker on the podium here with us today is Mr. Al Hayes. He is the last World War II veteran in Montgomery County and maybe in the state of Iowa. He enlisted in the Navy in the Second World War as a teenager and was one of the Navy frogmen. who went ashore before the battles, the invasions into islands in the Pacific, and reconnoitered and sent the information back to the landing parties. He was called the Frogman, and that is evolved into the Navy SEALs. So give us a big round of applause for Al. Thank you, Al. Also, our honored guest, Mr. Tim Friedhoff, the new mayor of Red Oak in the coming couple of years. All veterans, honored guests, and I'd like for all veterans to stand at this time and be recognized. Here we go. This time I've got a reading here I'd like to, it's written by Charles M. Province. It is a soldier, not the minister, who has given us freedom of religion. It is a soldier, not the reporter, who has given us freedom of the press. It is a soldier, not the poet, who has given us freedom of speech. It is a soldier, not the campus organizer, who has given us freedom to protest peacefully. It is a soldier, not the lawyer, who has given us the right to a fair trial. It is a soldier, not the politician, who has given us the right to vote. It is a soldier who salutes the flag, who serves beneath the flag, whose coffin is draped by the flag, who allows the protester to burn the flag. Now we'll have some music by the junior and senior choirs, led by Tim and Tara Marsden. Thank you, Tim and Tara, for providing that music with your students. Let's give them another round of applause. They did terrific. Now I got to backtrack a little bit. When I was introducing honored guests and people in our stand up here, I omitted a very important person that railroaded me into this job today. Our chairman of our Court of Honor, Larry Barnett, and I think he's outside now at this time. Okay. We'll have the placing of the wreaths by the American Legion, Veterans of Foreign Wars, and Veterans of Foreign Wars Auxiliary. Thank you, Zoe, the high school band member playing taps, Zoe Roarick. Good job. Thank you. Now I have the pleasure of introducing our speaker for today, Command Sergeant Major Matthew T. Strasser. He's a Command Sergeant Major, entered military service as a member of the Iowa National Guard in March of 1993 as a cavalry scout. Since then, he has served in various leadership positions to include the Scout Section Sergeant, Scout Platoon Sergeant, First Sergeant, Command Sergeant Major of the 113 Cavalry Squadron, Command Sergeant Major of the 2nd Brigade Combat Team, 34th Infantry Division, and is a Senior Enlisted Advisor of the United States Army Military Assistance Group in Saudi Arabia, among other things. Command Sergeant Strasser has multiple deployments, including Kosovo, Afghanistan, twice, Operation Enduring Freedom, twice, Kosovo again, most recently a 2-year assignment in Saudi America. Command Sergeant Major Strasser's military education includes the 19D Cavalry Scout Basic Command Training, Primary Leadership and Development Course, Basic Non-Commissioned Officers Course, Advanced Non-Commissioned Officer Course, Senior Enlisted Joint Professional Military Education, United States Army Sergeant's Major Course, and the Nominated Leaders Course, among other schools. Some of his awards and decorations include the Legion of Merit, 3rd Award, Bronze Star Medal, 2nd Award, Meritorious Service Medal, Army Commendation Medal, Army Achievement Medal, 3rd Award, National Defense Service Medal, 2nd Award, Kosovo Campaign Medal, 1 Campaign Star, Global War and Terrorism Service Medal, Afghanistan Campaign Medal, 3 Campaign Stars, Combat Action Badge, and many other awards. Command Sergeant Strasser is a Bachelor of Science in Business Administration from Upper Iowa University in Fayette, Iowa. He married Jessica Reese in October of 1997 and lives on a farm in southeast Iowa. They have 2 adult sons, Reese and Taylor. Command Sergeant Major.
Thank you. All that really means is just that I've been around a long time, so I appreciate the intro. Al, once again, man, what an honor to be up here with you today. After I met you here a few months ago at your 40th birthday, was it? Is that right? And you've been an inspiration to so many, and you truly are a member of the greatest generation, so thank you very much for your service. I promise I'll make this relatively short. I know you students are dying to get back to class, so we'll try to knock it out here really quick. I also know that there's some cafes that need some coffee drink for all the veterans in here, so that's probably even more important. Good morning, students, faculty, community members, and most importantly, all the veterans that are here today. Thanks for inviting me to address you on the significance of what Veterans Day is. Today we gather to honor and celebrate the men and women who have served our nation in uniform. Veterans Day is a time to reflect on the sacrifices made by those who have defended our freedoms, protected our way of life, and upheld the values that make this country so great. It is a day to express our gratitude and to remind ourselves of the debt we owe to those who have answered the call to serve. Veterans Day is more than just a date on the calendar. It is a solemn reminder of the courage, dedication, and selflessness of all of our veterans. These individuals come from all walks of life, yet they share a common bond, a willingness to put the needs of their country above their own. They have stood guard in times of peace and fought valiantly in times of war. They have endured hardships, faced dangers, and made sacrifices that most people can only imagine. Here in Red Oak, you have a proud tradition of service. Your community has always answered the call when our nation needed it. From the brave soldiers who fought in World War I and World War II, to those who served in Korea, Vietnam, the Gulf War, the conflicts in Iraq and Afghanistan, Red Oak has contributed its sons and daughters to the defense of our nation at a level much higher than most towns and cities across our nation. And that continues today, with members of the Hotel Company 334 Brigade Support Battalion, part of the 2nd Brigade 34th Infantry Division, are currently deployed in harm's way in the Middle East. Please keep them in your thoughts and prayers. They continue to show that the Iowa National Guard is relevant and ready to answer the call to arms, living up to the mantra of we live here, we work here, and we serve here. Your Red Oak veterans are not just names on a roster. They are your neighbors, your friends, and your family members. They are the people who have shaped your community and enriched your lives. Red Oak's involvement in service is a testament to the values we hold dear: patriotism, duty, and a commitment to do something greater than yourself. These values are not just words, they are actions. They are the reason why so many from your community have stepped forward to serve, and they are the reason why we must continue to honor their legacy. As we reflect on the meaning of Veterans Day, let us also consider what it asks of us. It is not enough to simply thank a veteran for their service. We must also strive to live lives worthy of their sacrifices. We must work to build a nation that upholds the ideas they fought to protect. And we must encourage the next generation to carry the torch of service forward. To the young people in the audience today, you have the power to make a difference. Whether you choose to serve in the military, volunteer in your community, or pursue a career that helps others, you can contribute to something greater than yourself. Service is not just about wearing a uniform. It is about making a commitment to help others to make the world a better place. To our veterans in the audience today, thank you. Thank you for your courage, your sacrifice, your unwavering dedication to this country. You have set an example for all of us, and we are forever grateful for your service. In closing, let us remember that Veterans Day is not just about looking backwards. It is about moving forward. It is about honoring the past while inspiring the future. Let us leave here today with a renewed sense of purpose and a commitment to serve in whatever way we can. Together we can ensure that the legacy of our veterans carries on and that their sacrifices are never forgotten. May God bless our veterans, the Red Oak community, the great state of Iowa, and the United States of America. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Sergeant Major Strasser. We have a plaque here that we give to our speakers, Veterans Day, Memorial Day, and I will read what's on there. Montgomery County Veterans Memorial Court of Honor, Evergreen Cemetery in Red Oak, Iowa, 1,600 plus flags strong. And Veterans Day guest speaker, 11/11/2025, Command Sergeant Major Matthew T. Strasser.
Thank you so much.
Now we have another selection from the band. on the radio and YouTube. And now we are asking for some help. This afternoon at 4 o'clock, we'll be taking down the flags that are around the square. If any of you can help and come at 4 o'clock and help us, we'd appreciate it. With that, we thank you for coming and have a safe trip.